let me introduce myself. My name is Deliza Fhadilla. I'm from 12 Science 1. Today, I will tell you a story about the legend of Lake Toba. Once upon a time, there was a farmer named Toba. He worked on his farmland to grow rice and vegetables. One day, he went to catch some fish. He was very surprised when he got a big fish, a goldfish. He went home and put the fish in his kitchen. He planned to cook it for his dinner. He put the fish in a basket. Then he realized that he didn't have any wood for his fireplace. So he went out to look for some woods. After getting some woods, he went back home. But to his surprise, the fish in the basket was empty. He searched for the fish everywhere, but he couldn't find it. When he stepped into his room, he was so shocked to see a beautiful girl with a long hair in his room and wondered who she was. She said that he was the incarnation of the fish. She asked Toba to keep it as a secret. Toba promised her not to tell it to anyone with one condition, that she would marry him. Finally, they got married, and soon his wife got pregnant. Then the baby was born. They named him Samosir. Unfortunately, Samosir grew up to be a lazy and naughty boy. He didn't want to help his father on the farm. All he wanted to do is just play and play. When Toba worked on his farm, his wife always brought him some lunch. He was lucky to have such a beautiful, caring wife. Toba liked his wife cooking. For him, it was the best. He was very pleased to see his wife bringing his lunch at lunchtime. One day, Toba's wife asked her son Samosir to bring lunch to his father, who was working on the farm. At first, Samosir refused it. He wanted to play with his friend, but finally he obeyed his mother. On the way to the farm, Samosir met his friend. Then they played together. Samosir was playing so happily with his friend that finally he felt tired and hungry. Then he ate all his father's lunch and left nothing for his father. Meanwhile, Toba was working on his farm. He was tired and felt hungry. He was waiting for the lunch. Toba was waiting and waiting. Finally, from a distance, he saw Samosir bringing his lunchbox. He gave the empty lunchbox to his father. Toba was furious and slapped Samosir on his cheek and shouted at him, "You, a fish kid! You're so greedy and useless! How dare you! You have eaten all your father's lunch! You and your mother are just the same! You are both fish!" said Toba angrily. Meanwhile, Samosir cried and cried. He ran towards to his mother. He asked his mother why father called him a fish kid. Toba's wife was really upset that Toba broke his promise. Then she told Samosir to climb up the highest trees because there's gonna be a great disaster. Toba was broken his promise. He had to pay for it. Samosir quickly ran away and climbed up the highest trees as his mother told to him. Toba, who was still working on his farm, got shocked by the disaster. He couldn't save himself. Finally, he was drowned. The village was sunk and became a huge lake. This lake is named after Toba's name, that is Lake Toba. Samosir also died. His body became a small island which is now called Samosir Island. So that's it, the story about the legend of Lake Toba. Thanks for watching.